Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you've seen by the title, this is Unpopular Opinions number 2. So I decided to film a part 2 of this video because my first one did pretty well and I did agitate quite a few of you, so I just thought why not do it again. Before we get into today's video, I just wanted to make a quick announcement. So as you can see, I'm wearing a very snazzy t-shirt. I don't know if you're familiar with the brand Mostro, but Jamie and his 3 friends set up this brand last year and they did have a really good start. And then they just kind of fell away from it for a bit, but now they're really wanting to like rebrand it and bring it back bigger and better. So they're doing a wee giveaway and it ends tomorrow, so if you want to just pause this video, go into the giveaway. It's pretty easy. All you have to do is like their recent photo, follow them, and then tag 3 of your friends in the comments and then put it on your story. It's really simple, and then you can be in with the chance of winning this lovely t-shirt. So definitely check them out, and even if you're watching this in the future and the giveaway is already over with, please just give them a follow anyway because they really deserve it. They're all just pure grafting away, putting all their heart and soul into this, and I do think it's going to be something really big. So just please check them out. It's really important that we support small and local businesses, so yeah, do that for me. And before we get into today's video, please don't forget to subscribe because we're so close to 1k and I'd be so grateful if we hit it soon. And also of course don't forget to give it a big thumbs up because that shows me that you like these sort of videos. Okay, enough of me talking, let's go. First up, the category we're going to start on is food, of course. So number 1, I have Lurpak is rubbish. Oh my god, it is the most overpriced butter there is. Like, why does anybody even pay that? And also it is so hard to spread, see, like on your toast and your bread. It just makes the bread go that mad way where it's like holes in it and stuff. Horrible. Brown sauce, there's not really much more to say, it's just disgusting. It literally looks like diarrhea on your plate. Pickles are like the worst thing in the whole entire universe. Like, I think Satan himself created pickles. See the actual thought of a pickle, like the texture of that in your mouth, like crunching into a pickled onion, that is honestly revolting. If you eat pickles, you're actually vile. Like, I'm sorry to say it, but they are actually repulsive. Please just stop eating them. And the fact that they're drenched in vinegar, like I could not imagine anything worse. That moves us on to number 4. See, vinegar is honestly the most disgusting, smelliest thing in the whole world. Why does anybody put that on their chips? It just makes them pure soggy and stinking. Like, they actually reek. See, if you're on the bus and somebody comes on with a chippy and it's pure humming of vinegar, oh my god. Also, I don't know if this is unpopular, but please don't eat on buses. Don't eat on public transport, it's disgusting. Eat in your own home, eat in the comfort of your own room, and everything's fine. And then also to add to that, salt and vinegar crisps. If you're eating salt and vinegar crisps, please stay in like a 10-meter radius for me because I will not go near you. See, if anybody in my family eats salt and vinegar, they need to wash their hands before I even talk to them because it's... don't even. Number 5 is bacon and syrup belong on pancakes. See the combination, like the sweet and the savoury, it is such an elite combo. Like, it honestly tastes so good. Like, the thought of it's a bit weird, like pancakes and bacon, like that's a bit weird, but I swear to you, it is genuinely my favourite topping for a pancake, so please try. Number 6 is smoothies are rank. They're so irrelevant. Just eat a whole fruit. Why do you need to blend it down, make it all that mushy way? They're honestly just such a waste of money. Number 7 is Bovril over hot chocolate. Now, I actually don't even know anybody that likes Bovril except my papa and me, but honest to god, it is actually incredible. Like, I love a Bovril. See, when I used to work in Celtic Park, I used to always steal a Bovril. That was pure forbidden, but they genuinely are so good. I love gravy so much. So see, like a hot drink of gravy, that is actually genius. Like, who came up with that? Number 8 is kebab meat with no sauce. See people that order a kebab and get the sauce already on it and then it's pure soggy. Like, why are you doing that? Like, honestly, why? I will accept like sauce on the side in a wee tub, maybe, but I'm such a plain Jane. Like, I just think sauce ruins everything. It takes away the actual taste of what you're eating. Number 9 is vegetable pakora over chicken pakora. See people that disagree with this, why? You're literally saving money and it tastes better. Like, vegetable pakora is so elite. I hate when you get chicken pakora and it's just butter. Like, you can't even taste the inside because it's just butter. Number 10 is diet juice is just as good, if not better, than full fat juice. I've been drinking diet juice for about 3 years now, but see the thought of drinking like a full fat can of something, it just makes me want to be sick. Like, all that sugar pure running down your throat, pure coating your teeth. I just feel like a can of full fat juice is such a waste of calories. Like, just use it on like a chocolate bar or something. Number 11 is ice cream over ice lollies. I don't know why, like all my friends disagree with this, but I genuinely just love like an ice cream cone, like from anywhere. I just don't really like ice lollies, like Fabs, fruit pastel ice lollies, like genuinely all of them, they're just disgusting. Calipos, like they're just sticky, whereas ice cream is just creamy and milky and just full of love. Number 12 is crayons from the van. They are just like the worst van sweet ever. Elite van sweets would be like dolphins, red lips, green turtles, pink and blue bottles. They're so good, but I just can't think of anything worse than ordering crayons. Like, they're just disgusting. Number 13 is bourbons over custard creams. Many times I need to say this, honestly, Bourbon creams are genuinely elite biscuits. Like, they are so good. I obviously really do enjoy a custard cream, but the chocolate version of it is just so much better. And so many people disagree with this, but honestly, bye. Like, I don't even want to hear it because I know I'm right. Big Macs are revolting. Not much more to say on it. The sauce is disgusting. The fact that they've got like 3 burgers on it or whatever. The roll is huge and they've got like hundreds of lettuce and that. It just seems like a pure messy time. Chocolate cake is the lowest ranked cake there is. Red velvet at the top, Victoria sponge in the middle, and chocolate at the bottom. I would honestly pick anything else other than a chocolate cake. Just so dry and disgusting. Any flaming hot flavoured crisps make me cringe so badly. Like the flaming hot Doritos, the mid flaming hot Monster Munch, the flaming hot Cheetos, just genuinely any crisps like that. Why do you want to eat like pure fiery crisps? Like, your breath will actually stink so badly. Like, what would possess you when you go into a shop to be like, I could really go some flaming hot crisps right now? Like, nothing, because they're disgusting. And finally, for the food, veg belongs on pizza. See a pizza with like red onion or peppers. So good. It actually changes the whole taste of the pizza, and I definitely recommend. When I was younger, I used to always be like, nah, just pepperoni. I used to like meat pizzas, but now I'm all for the veg. Like, see the fajita one at Asda? I think it's like the oven ones that they already make. That's so good. For the next 6 unpopular opinions, it's going to be music. So number 1 is, from 2000 onwards, the quality of music has declined. So basically, from 2000, the music just went like that. Downhill. I would genuinely sell my left arm and be born in the 90s and grow up with all the R&B tunes and all that. Like, that genuinely is the life, and no one even makes R&B music anymore, so that just says it all. So number 2, this is going to get me so much hate, but I was never a fan of One Direction. I never really liked them. Their music was meh. I was never like obsessed with any of them. I never fancied any of them. I never had any of their posters or the dolls or anything. I just wasn't a fan. I just still don't understand what all the hype is about. I do like them now, like as solo artists, but back then I was just like, they were just another boy band to me. Like, I just never lived up to the hype, so I'm sorry. Number 3 is the Beatles are far too overrated. Now, I don't really know if like a lot of people my age would disagree with this, but this is more like my dad's generation and up kind of thing. They actually love the Beatles, but I've just never been a fan. Like, I think I know like Hey Jude, but their music's just dead depressing. Number 4 is, I hate hall party music. So see like 50th or like 18th and all that. Like, I hate that kind of music, like Superstar, DJ Cammy, Xander Nation, all that. Like, I just sit there and I'm like you can't dance to that, and if you can, it's just like pure cringe mods and aunties dancing. Like, it's just, oh, I hate it. I just hate it so much. Number 5 is, drum and bass music makes my ears bleed. If you have been lucky to never hear this genre of music, I envy you. Honestly, Jamie loves it, and it's just so random of him to like it. This is actually like hitting your head off the wall. It's so bad. If you've never heard it before, don't even look it up, but it always gets played in holiday. Like, you probably have like came across it at one point, but this is what they play in like English clubs, like nightclubs. And the last one for music is, raves just seem awful. The music just seems ass. I don't even know, like it's just noise in it. Like, it's just like beats over and over again, pure repetitive. I've never been though, so maybe my opinion could change, but just looking at it, it doesn't look like that much of a good time. So the next 7 are going to be film / TV. First up, Hercules is the best Disney film. It's so underrated. I don't even think most people have seen it, but the storyline is beautiful and Meg is actually stunning. I fancied her since I was like 7. But yeah, it's so good. It's about like Greek mythology and I just don't even know why like no one's ever seen it, because it is just incredible. Number 2 is, Cook from Skins is barking. I don't even want to hear anybody disagree with this, because you know if he went to your school you would not fancy him. His teeth are a riot. He's got a mad freaky haircut. Like, what even is that? And he just treats Effie like crap. So like, I don't know why everybody thinks that they deserve to be together, because Freddie was so much more suited for her. Number 3 is Team Jacob. Oh my god, why would people pick Robert Pattinson over Taylor Lautner? Like, please, do you need to go to the opticians? Like, Taylor Lautner is a god. See, when he cut his hair, I was like, so many of my friends are Team Edward, and it just makes me question their life decisions. Like, why? Like, what has he got going for him? Nothing. Number 4 is, Mamma Mia is boring after you watch it once. Like, honestly, I don't know how people can sit and watch that on repeat. Like, I was good, but just listen to the soundtrack. Like, the film's actually so cringe. Number 5 is, Still Game is not funny. Like, I honestly don't know why people think that is the peak of comedy. Like, no one from Scotland even says they things. Well, probably right if they watch the game, but that isn't like a true representation of our banter. Like, honestly, it's just all guys in a pub. Like, genuinely every episode is just the same. Number 6, oh my god, I know that like no one's gonna agree with me on this, but High School Musical 3 is the best High School Musical. Like, I don't know why everybody was obsessed with the second one. Like, I actually didn't even like it that much. Maybe because it's like a summer film and I don't really like summer, but nah, I just loved High School Musical 3. They had the best tunes, and I just loved how like they went to prom and stuff and they were all like grown up, and I actually sobbed my eyes out when I went to see it in the cinema. And number 7, last one for this category, is Star Wars is ass. Like, it's actually so boring. They should have just stopped at one film. I don't know how like Disney bought them over and they're still making films. Like, please stop. Okay, and for the last 7, this is just like random ones. So number 1 is, Halloween is the best holiday. I don't want to hear anybody coming from me and being like, nah, it's Christmas. Everybody knows the build up to Christmas is so much better than the actual day. Like, Christmas Day is boring. like, we can all agree on that. Even if you don't want to admit it yet, you know it's true. Halloween is the one day of the year that you can dress up as anybody else in the whole entire world and just actually own it, like genuinely just slay the streets away. If you're trick-or-treating, if you're going out and getting on it, I don't know, like Halloween will just always have such a special place in my heart. Like, it genuinely just brings me so much joy. Like the sweets, the decorations, dressing up, just the vibes. Like, it's just autumn as well, like it's just the vibes. So the next one is, I hate sitting out in the sun and I'd rather sit in my room. So like, see if it's like really sunny outside, I would just rather sit in like my cool room than in the garden. Like, I know that might sound weird to people, but genuinely, like, I just hate the feeling of like pure being in the sun. When I'm on holiday, like, I'll tolerate it more because I've like paid to be there and I can jump in the pool, but here it's just like so boring, like nah. Next one is, I'd rather watch paint dry than watch a game of football. It is the most boring thing in the whole entire world. Like, what? I don't even know. My granny, granda and my dad used to always take me to games when I was younger and like would watch them in the house and stuff, so you'd think I'd like it, but I genuinely don't. I just think there's so much better use of my time than sitting watching a game of football. Next one is, sweating is fun. Not like sweating if you're like pure panicking and rushing about, but like, see, like through exercising, I love to sweat because it shows that you've really worked hard. The next one is, taking a nap is such a terrible idea. Like, you always wake up worse. You always wake up feeling that pure like sluggish way and just horrible, or you're starving or whatever. Like, it's not beneficial. You don't wake up pure re-energized. You most likely wake up more tired than what you were to begin with. So the second last one is, PDA isn't a bad thing. Now that's if it's like me and Jamie doing PDA or like any other couple. Like, I don't feel uncomfortable with it personally, and I just think it's a nice thing to like show your partner affection in public. Like, that's just my opinion. I just think it's more a nice thing than not a nice thing. And for my last one today, guys, it is, double denim is fine. Now, I don't know why so many people hate on this trend, because I genuinely find it nice. Like, see if you see me in a denim trackie next week, don't hate on me. Like, I actually think it's like so cool. I don't know if like people hate double denim as in like the same shade, or like a blue denim with black denim, but I just feel like people should just be allowed to wear what they want. Like, who actually cares? If they feel themselves and they feel comfortable in it, then just leave them be, do you know what I mean? Okay guys, that is me for Unpopular Opinions part 2. I just had you with 40 unpopular opinions, and I hope you disagreed with all of them, because that was the whole point. Please don't forget, at the end of the day, this is just my opinion, so please don't get too offended. Also, don't forget to subscribe before you go. Give the video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed and I did annoy you, because I'd love to know. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one.